Network. The Giants get a big win. The Phillies go down for the second straight game against the Giants. It's the first 3-game losing streak of the Phillies all season long, and the Giants have been a big part of it. What a game tonight, 1-0. And golly, who was it but the kids again? It was the kids. Speed. Imagine Nick Ahmed leading off the second as the ghost runner. He doesn't get the third. Come on. What are we doing? Why are we going to bring Ahmed back and put him in?
Oh, he's coming back. So is Slater.
No.
They're coming back, man. Enjoy it while you can. Hey, I see a lot. You know what? Real quick, I see a lot of love out there for Jelly. I agree. Jelly was awesome. Hey, how about get some love to Spencer Howard, man? He had to pitch 4 innings against the damn Philadelphia Phillies. His first outing in the major leagues, right? Isn't that his first outing?
I'm not sure. I thought he pitched with the Phillies before.
Did he pitch? Sure. Did he pitch with them?
Well, I'll have to.
Okay, we'll say this. First time he pitched with the Giants, and he had to go against the Phillies. So give him some respect, right? He pitched 4 innings. He did well.
Did he pitch with the A's too? Was he the?
Honestly, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. But he did well. He did well. But yes, Jelly, man, that guy is he's nails right now, isn't he?
Woo! He's unbelievable. Yeah, Spencer Howard, his big league career consists of
he's got a few, huh?
Played with the Phillies and the Rangers.
Oh, he did. Okay. So
yeah.
I take that back. It wasn't his first time, but it's the first time as a Giant, and he had to go against the Phillies, and he did well.
Yeah.
He did better than Wynn. He did better than Snell. He pitched 4 innings and he didn't allow any runs. How about that? Come on.
Hey, this was a big win.
It was.
Giants now go 2 games up on over 500. We'll get into this game. We'll get into what I see as a somewhat of a controversy brewing in that Marco Luciano has sat for the 4th game in a row. You either got to play the kid or send him down. You don't sit a 22-year-old top prospect and let him rot doing nothing. Unless they're working with him.
Maybe they're doing that
in the field prior to games. And that's what and they don't want to send a message by sending him down and making it look like it. Maybe there's something there, giving him some time to think. But you can't wait past this homestand to do something with this kid by either playing him or sending him down. I would think after you get to
and they're not even pinch hitting for him. That's a good point.
No. Yeah. What's Senior saying?
They're not even pinch hitting him.
Yeah. I don't even know.
He's in the doghouse. That's what I think.
Well, it's not, I don't think it's the proper way to handle it. We'll get a little bit more into that. Let's cover the game. It was pretty much a pitcher's duel for both sides tonight.
Wheeler was fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, if you take a look at the box score tonight, the Giants only had 4 hits. They score in the bottom of the 10th to win the game on no hits. I don't understand what they did in the bottom of the 9th. I think Roger Craig Humbaby is rolling over in his grave thinking, you got first and second, 0-0. Obviously, you haven't been able to get much going the entire game. I'm thinking perfect time to bunt. Get runners second, third. That forces the Phillies defense in.
Okay,
so
who was the first hitter after they got 2 men on? I can't remember.
Bailey.
Do you think can he bunt?
If he can't, send him to Siberia. Come on.
I'm just saying, can he bunt? You think Soler can bunt? You think Soler can bunt?
No, but
that's the problem.
He can bunt. The problem was, this was the problem. They didn't, because Soler was following Bailey, they didn't want to give up an out and then give up an automatic strikeout. I get Correct. That's probably what it boiled down to. Then you better, if that's the case, you might want to consider maybe getting a different player at DH if you can't count on your guy with second and third with 1 out to drive in a run.
Well, okay? We'll let's do it a positive. We'll get into the negative in a bit.
Yeah. So that's the issue. But the Giants, nobody hit tonight except Estrada, and he got the infield hit, at the end of the game.
Chapman had 2 hits.
Oh, that's right. Chapman did drill a ball to left field. So Estrada and Chapman are the only guys that got hits. Nobody else on the team got a hit.
Nope. No one else got a hit. That's right.
Nobody got a hit. So the pitching was phenomenal. Miller.
On both sides.
Let's talk about the Giants. Eric Miller, Taylor Rogers, Spencer Howard, all performed well. Even Tyler Rogers pitched a pretty good inning, 1 inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1. Sean Jelly goes 2 innings, gets the win. He has lowered his ERA to 2.95. This guy's becoming a very reliable kid in the pen.
Man, he is spotting that fastball like nothing.
And it's got some movement to it.
Yes. On a left-handed hitter, they're bailing on it, but it goes back into the inside, and he hits that inside corner on the lefty.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. I mean, this is a right-handed pitcher too. I mean, it's fantastic. I like what he's doing right now. Yes,
Jelly has changed something because he's a different pitcher than he was in his previous couple of years.
Oh, no doubt about it.
So, I guess maybe the theory behind not bunting in the 9th was you had Bailey up and he can hit, and 1 hit gets you, wins you the game. But I'll tell you what, I want to talk about. Can we put up my tweet up there, Eric? I'm not able to do it from my computer.
No worries.
Play the kids. And in fact, while you're looking, play the kids. While you're looking, play the kids.
Who?
The kids.
Are you talking about
the kids?
Kids?
Yeah, the kids.
Let's go, the kids!
All right.
There we go. The kids.
Play the kids. This is me tweeting out. I said at the beginning of the season, if you guys were in the chat and heard me say this, even the night they played the last game of the spring, I said the Sacramento lineup, when they played the Giants, I said the Sacramento lineup is a better lineup. It's got more athleticism, more speed. And
you said that.
Yeah. I said that, and I won't take it back. I wasn't kidding. Exactly. Look at these guys, all who have contributed to this winning streak. I guess Sable wasn't up at the time. I don't know. Was he here for a couple games? Colorado series, he was up, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they swept, wasn't he up? Sable?
He actually did. Yeah, I can't remember, but when Sable was up, he was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, look at these guys. Matos, Ramos, Luciano, Fitzgerald, Wisely, Rodriguez, Jelly. I don't think he was he on the opening day roster or
no?
He wasn't, was he? Okay.
No.
Sable, Howard, Miller. I think Miller was on the opening day roster, but he's been up and down. All these guys are better than what the Giants have. I mean, Lamont Wade playing well. Matt Chapman playing pretty well, solid third base. Oh, you know what? I forgot Schmidt on there. You could put Schmidt on that too. The Giants, I don't think they're a world beater team, but they're playing a lot better. Kruko said tonight, this isn't the same team that the Phillies saw. It's not even close, he said.
Yeah, why? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Come on.
Pretty clear.
Why?
Pretty clear.
Because it's the kids.
It's pretty darn clear. Come on.
Exactly. Come on, man.
I mean, Matos doesn't strike out a lot. He did. I think he struck out once or twice tonight to Wheeler.
It's Wheeler.
It's Wheeler. Okay. I mean, he's going to make contact. He got enough on it. And I'm sorry, the Giants, they got the breaks tonight because anybody other than Tyler Fitzgerald as the ghost runner, we're going 11.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going 11. So I've said all along, I would love to see Fitzgerald up here more. I said, play him, move him around. They mishandle guys all the time. They mishandle them. Because they don't.
He got banished when he got picked off at first. That's what happened.
They don't let kids play to develop. What happens now when you see Ramos and Matos playing? They produce.
Mm-hmm.
They give Yaz a long leash. He doesn't produce. What is Yaz hitting now?
220 something.
Let's see. Yaz is hitting. Yaz. Come on, where are you? Yaz is hitting 218, and he's batting second. Come on. 218?
Look what Soler's batting.
Soler's batting 206. I mean, your veterans are holding you back. The only veterans that
and here's the thing with Soler. Here, let's get. Well, actually, before I get into
you know what? I should change my tweet. Bailey's a kid.
He's
a kid. But he's still under 25.
Okay, fair enough.
But he wasn't part of the Sacramento unit. No. So, but my goodness, this is a Busters. Hey, stop it. This is a young man's game, and vets that are good should play, but you don't have good vets. The vets that are playing well for you are Chapman and Estrada. Name me another vet that's playing good.
Wade was until.
Well, what didn't I say? I meant Wade. Yeah, Wade. I think I said Wade. Wade and Chapman, didn't I? Oh, you
Wade.
and
no.
Okay.
You first you said Chapman, then
Wade, Chapman, and Estrada. So, I think they say Wade's out about 4 weeks. I'd give it 6.
Oh crap! Yeah, it's more than that.
Don't give me no.
It ain't no 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Wait, grade 2.
Don't give him for 12 games before the All-Star break and bring him back the end of June. Come on, wait a couple more weeks. 12 games ain't gonna hurt you. It'll give him 2 weeks to heal.
He'll be gone. He'll be back in 2 months.
Probably closer.
If everything goes as planned, that's I say 2 weeks or 2 months. Yeah. But you know what? Hey, I'll tell you what's exciting about today's win. First off, you get your first series win against the Contender.
Right.
That's huge. Right? And not only that, you win against one of the best pitchers in the MLB right now. And
Absolutely.
you threw a bullpen game.
Yeah.
I saw a few people say that in the chat, and that's a great observation. If you're able to get a win off an ace, because while you're throwing a bullpen game, that speaks some volumes right there. So, I mean, it's huge. I mean, honestly, this might be one of the biggest games of the season right now because you're beating better teams. That's what you need to do. If you want to get into the playoffs, you're going to have to be able to beat some of these better teams. And we're starting to see it. And why? Why, Dan?
I don't know. Maybe the kids.
The kids. Oh man. Too much
They
fun.
are hey, look, they brought excitement back to the yard.
Yes.
They brought some athleticism. They brought some energy. They're having fun. Look.
And the kids are producing. That's the most important thing. It's not the kids for the kids' sake. They're actually coming out.
Well, they got to produce. Absolutely. So I'll tell you, Can we do a poll? Let's put our poll out right now. Let's put our poll out. Let's put the first of polls. Okay.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
We're going jerseys. We'll pick the.
Well, should we do? Hold on. Let me do this. Here, hold on. Before I do the poll, let's do players of the game.
Players of the game. Wow. I'm going to give the entire pitching staff as 1 because it was a group effort. 2, Matos. He got the only run knocked into the game in a key moment. And 3,
I'm going to say Chapman because he had great defense and he had 2 hits.
Yeah, I was going to say Chapman too. Chapman is in there. And I think you got to give it to and you got to give honorable mention to Fitzgerald. I mean,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
His speed won the game.
I think the star of the game though has got to be Jelly. Come on.
No.
Spencer Howard? Yeah, because he did go 4 innings. Yeah, he did go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But you got to remember Jelly had to do this at the end of the game, man. He had to do it for the 9th and the 10th inning.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's not
hey, that's why I gave the bullpen
Fair enough.
I lumped them as 1 because. So what are you doing?
Time. What are we doing now?
I want to know which jersey.
Which jersey would you buy?
How can we do this? We can't.
We're just gonna do 4 players for now, and then that person will advance.
All right, so you gotta put. Give me. You ready for the 4?
Hold on. Which Giants player jersey would you buy? Okay, first one.
Let's go Matos.
Okay. Next.
Let's go Chapman.
Oh, see, that's tough. Because you're only going to pick 1 out of them. We might.
That's right. We're gonna.
Ooh, that's kind of. Aren't you kind of stacking it?
I want to see who's the number 1 jersey.
Okay. Yeah, but remember, there's only going to be 1 player advancing in these next. We're going to do 4 of them, right?
4 of them, yeah.
All right, Chapman, it is.
Chapman, give me Bailey.
Someone's going to be left off.
And give me
1 more. Ramos? You see, I see what you're doing.
No, give me Wade.
I see what you're doing.
Give me Wade.
I see what you're doing.
Give me Wade. Just give me Wade.
What are you going to put, Wade? Is that what you said, Wade?
Yeah, there's some good.
I see exactly what you're doing, man.
All right, everybody, vote quickly because we got 4 of these polls.
Are we doing 4 in one night, or are we just going to do 1 each day?
We'll see how fast we get votes. Once we get to 50 plus votes, that's enough. Quickly vote. It's in the chat.
29 votes so far. 32 votes. All right. Oh my goodness.
Let me see.
Glenn says, "My God, none of the above." Man, tough.
None of the above.
39. We got 41. Woo-hoo! 45.
Really?
46. It's close. Oh!
Don't
48. 49.
Don't close it at.
What do you want me to close it at? 50?
We're
at 55.
Let it
57. Let it go?
Let it go.
All right.
Let's see. How's it?
Bailey is taking it away right now.
Really?
See? I know what you were doing. Dad's plan isn't working. I know what you're doing.
Hold on. I got to grab some more water.
Go for it.
This water's got something in it. Hold
What
on.
do we got here? $71 in the poll. Wait for Dan to get back. I know what he's doing. Anyway, what do we got here? No, Chapman's been playing good. That's why, Gran. Chapman has been, you got to give it to him. The guy's been playing really good. His defense has been phenomenal, and his bat has come around. That's the reason why. I can't argue with that. I think you're right, Johnny. Yep. I think you're right, because they're going to add the Negro Leagues guys, and you know who's going to win it, right? It's going to be Josh Gibson, no doubt about it. It's going to be pretty cool. Bailey reminds me of Posey, my favorite homegrown player, then Webb. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think Bailey's got a little ways to go to be a Posey. No, I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying. Why does that make 0 sense, Johnny? I think that makes sense. I got no issue with it. I think that's pretty cool. I think they should get the recognition. They played some excellent baseball.
All right.
Arguably, probably better baseball. Will Luciano play tomorrow? No.
Jeez, who knows?
Who's pitching tomorrow for two different leagues? It doesn't matter. The talent was still there. Johnny, the talent. Talk about the talent.
Where is my deal here? Tomorrow.
When baseball was first starting out, they had 2 separate leagues, the American and the National, before they decided to come back together.
Tomorrow is Sanchez versus Harrison.
Ooh, it's a lefty.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see Luciano tomorrow. Maybe we'll see Luciano.
Or maybe we're going to see Fitzgerald.
Ooh, if we don't see Luciano tomorrow, boy, oh boy.
You know what? Put Fitzgerald out in right field and or left field. Left field, move Ramos over to right. Put Luciano in the lineup. Come on. Let's go.
I think if it's not before, he's definitely going to go down when Ahmed comes back. Definitely.
I hear Conforto was big.
Where was Wilmer tonight? Yeah, he was off the bench and he didn't do much.
I heard
Wilmer's not good this year, Glenn. He's downright pretty bad this year.
Heard Conforto was
running the bases.
Yeah, but he was clamoring to play. He was in New York. Yeah. So
well, if that's the case, then who rides the bench? Ramos? Probably. Ramos will ride the bench when Conforto gets back because Yaz is going to play right field. Come on. Yaz is going to play right field.
Jeez. I don't know.
The predominant pitchers that you face are what? Righties. So Yaz is going to be in right field. What's up, Mike? That's what's going to happen. Guarantee it. I guarantee it's going to happen. What else can they do? There's nothing else they can do.
Yeah.
McKenna's already gone. So.
Yeah. I told you they DFA that guy because he has out of options. That was such a wasted.
And Pomeranz. What was even the point of even signing him?
You got rid of. They're probably stacking, loading up their roster with these guys because nobody's going to pick them up. Just like Jackson Reitz. Did anybody pick up Reitz, or is he?
Oh no.
Is he back as a non-roster guy now?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yaz is not hot right now. He has his moments. Yeah, I mean, yesterday, don't get me wrong, had a great hit, but it's It's streaky.
Hmm.
I would DFA Slater. It's not happening.
No,
Yeah, that's what people want, but it's not. They've already paid Slater $4 million. Ahmed, they made DFA before Slater because what did they pay? What, like $1 million for him?
Yeah. Hey, how about the play by Chapman tonight? I put it out on Twitter. Was not impressed at all by Brooks's
he wasn't reaching
at first base. Man, you got to get out there in front and reach for it. And he didn't even get in his body to stretch. I was just like, come on, man.
Yeah, that he almost beat it out.
Yeah. So
no, I get it, but I'm telling you, they're gonna go with Slater. Because look how many players Farhan has DFA'd by eating money. I don't know if the organization is going to want to see that again. I'm just, especially being May 28th.
Yeah.
Don't get me. Yeah, Glenn Wilmer is a pro, but he's just not doing it this year, man. His numbers are pretty bad.
Yeah,
pretty bad. I think it's just I don't know for this to be fact. When Conforto comes back, I think Ramos rides the bench. So it's going to be Conforto, Matos, and Yaz in your outfield. That's what it looks like to me. All right. I know you're muted. You're going to.
This dog is. I got to.
All right. No worries.
Hold on. It's back.
Well, I mean, Wilmer is old and slow, though, Glenn, right? I mean, right? Melvin said he would play at first a lot. Who are you talking about there, senior? Melvin said he will play at first a lot. Who is that? Yeah, we all know Slater can't hit right now, but I'm telling you, you watch. Farhan's going to put him out there. When Slater comes back, that's when.
Oh, boy. Oh,
who knows what's going to happen there? Someone's going to have to go down.
How's our poll going? Have we reached the 100 mark yet?
102. 104.
104?
114.
114. How's it coming out?
Oh, it's coming out, I think, how you want it. Someone's stuffing the ballot.
I don't know, man. Shoot, how can we do this? I mean, how can we turn it off if they keep? Are they still voting?
I think they're still voting. 116.
How many? Wow, that's a lot of votes. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, appreciate the participation. Eric, you don't think they would bench Yaz? No. Why would they bench Yaz? Why would they bench Yaz right now? They haven't benched him yet. Why would they bench him now? There's no reason why they're going to bench him because it's all about the platoon, man. That's the problem. Remember, this is Farhan.
I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, it's Farhan. That's why Trenton Brooks came up and started tonight. You think
exactly?
Do you guys think Bob Melvin? Think about this. Do you think Bob Melvin made out the lineup and stuck Trenton Brooks for his major league debut after 8 years in the minors to face Zach Wheeler?
No.
Come on. If that's the case,
purely because he's a left-handed batter. That's it. That's the only reason. Even if he sucks, he's a left-handed batter. So that's why he's going. That's why Yaz is going to be in right field. Ramos is going to be platooned. Matos has got center field locked down for now. Until Slater comes back. No, honestly, I don't know. We're going to have to see how this all works out because there's only so much room on the 26 man.
Yeah, I think there's 26 men. There's room for 26.
There's room for 26, not 27, not 28, right?
All right. So we got to get the other three polls up there. So
you want to kill it?
All right, is it close? If it's close, let it go.
It's not close now.
All right.
You want me to close it?
How many votes are we at?
121, 122.
122. I'm getting all these texts.
Close it. Close it.
I don't know. What do you think?
Might as well. If you want to try to get all of them in tonight. then yeah, we probably should close it. 123.
All right, let's do another one then.
Here we go. Closing it out. The winner is Matos with 46%.
46%, almost half.
Yep. 39% for Bailey, 10% for Chapman, 4% for Wade.
All right, let's do round two.
All right, round two.
Let's do. You ready?
Hold on.
All you have to do is change the players, right?
Yeah, when you close it out, you got to change it. You got to put everything in.
Copy paste.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what do we got?
Let's go Ramos. Let's not be obvious here, huh? Ramos, Yaz.
Oh, jeez. Luciano?
No, not Luciano.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Ramos.
Oh my God! I knew
Ramos, Yaz,
Estrada,
and Lee. No,
and
Lee.
Lee. Okay.
Do we want to do
Ramos,
Lee?
Yaz, Estrada, Lee.
No, change it to Slater.
Oh, come on, I'm not putting Slater on there.
See if he gets a vote. Is there anybody
He
else?
will. Someone's going to be out there and be a freaking joker. Here we go. Starting the poll. What Giants player jersey would you buy? It's out there.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, what the heck were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the roster. So what's your predictions, Dan? If Conforto comes back here,
Oh, we should have put Conforto in there.
he'll be on the next one.
We got to get the pitchers all together. I think we'll do Webb, Harrison,
Doval,
Duvall, and
Hicks.
or Rodriguez. Ooh, man, we might have to
There's
do,
a lot.
There's a lot.
I know.
Giants are starting to actually.
Oh, make sure you write down Matos was the winner of the first one.
I think I got that.
You got it? Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I missed seniors. Who did you say? I think I missed it. Who did you say that Melvin said was going to be playing first base?
Oh, Melvin said yesterday he mentioned Bishop. I'm not Bishop. I'm not Bishop. Excuse me, Brooks. I heard him say Brooks after the post game.
Wilmer. Oh.
Was Slater on there on that last one? Poll?
I thought so.
Oh, Kyle voted Slater. There you have it, chat. There.
Yeah, there it is. 14% for Slater.
No
13.
way.
Yes, 13% for Slater.
Oh, come on. Please.
Yeah, man. Slater's getting some love here in NorCal Sports Network. So what do you think, Dan? When Conforto comes back, what's the move? Be honest. Be honest. What do you do?
I think it's Luciano.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about when Ahmed comes back?
Knowing Farhan, it's Fitzgerald or Wisely.
Probably Fitzgerald.
Because
of the lefty.
Because of the left-handed bat.
And then, well, actually, I think Slater's going to come back before Ahmed, probably, right?
Probably.
Oh, man, this is going to be some interesting times.
What if Slater goes down in AAA and just sucks?
That's what I'm about to look, because I think he played tonight, right?
Yeah. What if they just say, you know what, bye-bye, Austin?
You think so? You think they'll do that?
I don't think they will, because I think they're determined for whatever reason. I don't know what he's got on Farhan. You think he's got some pitchers or something on Farhan?
I don't know. Did they have a game today?
0 for 2, Kyle Martinez says.
0 for 2. Were they strikeouts? Let's look.
Jeez.
Because that's what he's been doing a lot of, right? Slater, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, no hits.
So we got three plate appearances.
Yep.
They're probably batting him leadoff.
Leading him off in right field. Yep.
Yep. They want to give him as many bats as possible. Right field. Ooh, right field.
Right field.
Slater, Yaz.
Okay.
Matos.
Maybe. In center.
Conforto.
Yep, exactly. That's what's going to Conforto, Matos, and then Slaz in right field.
You know what? I think Ramos is probably going to be the fall guy because he's been the fall
so.
guy. He's been the fall guy forever.
Yep. And Luciano will also go down too. I told you it's going to be 2 of the 3, man. 2 of the 3. It's going to happen.
If that happens, I'm taking this hat off and burning it. I'll put every other team on.
You can't put Conforto at first yet. I mean, he's never been at first, has he? Has he ever played first, ever? You can't do that in the middle of the season, right? Especially, I mean, did he even do it in spring training? I mean, if you want to do it next year, I understand, but not right in the middle of the season. I don't see it. Oh man, this polls it. This is a no-brainer on this one.
All right, you want to just kill it? What is it? How many votes?
80 something. We're at 89. 53% of the vote is Ramos.
Oh, well, he can't be caught. Mathematically impossible.
Yeah, so we're done. Ready? Ending.
Yeah. All right.
Estrada was second with 27%. Then Slater, and then Yaz. Slater got more than Yaz, man. What?
That's unbelievable.
Chat, we need to have a discussion here.
Maybe homegrown. Homegrown.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Slater's homegrown. Yaz is he's an outsider. All right.
Yeah, good point.
Here's the next.
Hold on. Here we go.
I hate to put all the pictures together because we should count how many votes. We should have been counting how many votes they get instead.
Well, no, because they're all going into the last one.
but what happens if somebody gets more votes in second place than one of the ones that
this is NorCal Sports Network. We don't. Come on.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Oh, who we got? Let me guess.
Do we put Webb, Harrison, Duvall, and Hicks all together?
Yeah, I guess we have to. Webb, Harrison. What? No, where's Snell?
I don't think Snell's not going to be.
He's not even a qualifier. Okay, so Webb, Harrison, Duvall, and who's the fourth? Hicks.
Hicks.
It is.
Hicks.
Here we go. Here we go. It's out there. Oh, there was an interesting stat that I heard on the Phillies broadcast. Giants 7 through 9 in the lineup is 4th best in the major leagues. How about that?
Really?
Yep. Don't even get me started alive. Don't get me started going alive. I think I went off yesterday. I don't think Matos gets sent down. I don't think because he's the center fielder right now. I don't see him getting sent down. I'm saying Ramos and Luciano.
I bet you Webb wins this poll. Be my guess.
I'm thinking so too. Oh yeah, he's blowing it away right now.
How many votes we got?
50 something, I think.
Should be interesting.
Look at that. We got 294 in the chat. Well, actually, not the chat. It's between Twitter and YouTube. If you guys haven't hit the like, make sure you guys hit the like and make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Can the people on Twitter vote, or is it only on YouTube?
What's up?
Can the people on Twitter vote, or is it only on YouTube?
Only on YouTube.
Really?
Correct.
Go to YouTube. Vote. Get your votes out. Brooks. That's right. Brooks will go down. They're not going to keep Brooks.
They're keeping Brooks until Wade comes back, right?
I don't think so. I don't.
Then who? Because they brought Brooks up for Wade.
How about Sable?
Why didn't they bring up Sable?
I don't know. I'd rather see Sable.
Are they not bringing up Sable in case one of the catches go down? Because they're pretty low on catchers. I don't know. Well, maybe they want him to work on his catching ability.
I'll tell you what. You bring up Sable. Now your roster is. You can do more with it. Look, you can pinch hit for. You have 3 catchers on the roster now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. 77 votes, 45% Webb. The next closest is Doval at 38.
Who's catching? Wasn't it when I first looked at it? It was 50-something Webb.
Yeah, it was 50-something. Yeah, it's getting close.
If you were Farhan, why?
How do you get rid of Slater? You just freaking DFA him. That's easy. But the problem is Farhan has to do it.
What is Mike saying here? Let's listen to Mike. If you were Farhan, why do you do, Eric?
What do you do? I think he means to say.
Oh, what do you do, Eric? Then how do you get rid of Slater and Ahmed? I think you just try to trade them in a package that, and if you can't, if no one wants him, you just DFA him. Try and trade him because see what's out there. Maybe somebody wants, an Ahmed. But they're not going to trade Ahmed. They're going to go to the finish line with Ahmed. I guarantee it. He is their defensive guru that they believe in.
Yes.
Because they're going to look at this thing, down to the crunch, playoff type games during the regular season. And if they make the playoffs, it's going to be, we're going to win it with defense. We're going to win with our pitching and defense, and we're going to win 3-2 or 2-1. And Ahmed is going to be, and the left side of the infield is going to be like, try and get it through, the infield.
Nacho Crash. Ahmed is clutch. Yeah, you still got to pay it. When you DFA someone, you still got to pay them the money, Mike. You give them their, whatever the balance is left on the $4 million, for example, with Slater, and then you got to pay them the difference, and then sayonara.
Wow. I just looked at this poll. Hicks is...
Oh, it's getting close.
Hicks is above Harrison?
Yes, Hicks is above Harrison.
Doval's
catching up to Webb.
Are we not that high on Harrison?
I'm not.
Local kid?
That doesn't mean nothing. He's got to go out there and get it done. Come on.
I know.
Right?
But local kid.
He's kind of right now. He's got to get that command down. He's young. He could easily be a Snell right now.
Look, he's a rookie.
No, I get it.
He's a rookie. I'm surprised. Man, Giants.
But people love Webb, man. Come on, Webb's homegrown. He's a local kid.
He grew up an A's fan.
Who cares?
He's a Sacramento Kings fan.
Who cares?
I care.
Come on, man.
Come on. Harrison is De La Salle High School from Danville. Was going to UCLA. You know what this is?
Okay. What California city did Luis Matos grow up in?
I'm not going to put up with that crap. Do I have to listen? You see what I got to deal with, gang? You see what I have to deal with every day in the meeting rooms, in the board meetings. It's constant bickering, usurping. It's insubordination. Insubordination. That's what it is. Insubordination.
I love it. Usurping. I love it. That's great. Usurping. There we go. Oh my God.
Do we even put Soler in there or anything? Oh my goodness. Look
Is
at
it getting
this.
closer? Oh, it's neck and neck. Look at the, oh my God. It's going back and forth. It's like one vote is determining this. Ooh, boy.
Wow. How many votes we got in there?
100 and something. 110.
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. Yeah, Webb is. I don't know. Do people like the Webb?
They like Webb, man. Webb's been solid, man.
I like Webb. I love Webb.
Solid. You want to
But I
trade
mean, but Duvall over Webb?
Yeah, I think it's excitement. Maybe it's the excitement, Dan. I don't know.
Maybe it's the.
Oh, Spencer Howard did fantastic today, man. I talked about that earlier, Mike. Yeah, he did good. No doubt. 4 innings, man. Didn't allow any runs from the Phillies. Pretty good.
We might have to put Webb and Duvall in the finals together. This is what I'm talking about. The number of votes.
Oh well.
I don't know. Do you think more like is Webb's kind of like, is he like the Matt Cain, just kind of, and Duvall's more Lincecum-ish?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
I mean,
yeah.
And even though he's not a starter, Duvall,
but it's the flashiness, the electricity.
Yeah. Ben Bamboo says Webb is boring, especially compared to Duvall. Yeah.
What do we got here? Oh, Duvall's holding on, man. 114.
Duvall, yeah, look at that. Duvall has a light show.
He does. Webb does not.
Yeah. Webb needs to shave that mustache.
Even though that light show is kind of weak compared to some of the. You ever see what they do with Duran? Duran? Is it Duran?
Yeah,
Duran
that's what I was.
The Twins?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Brian. He's more like Wilson.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Whoa. I just looked at it. Is it a dead heat? Oh, Webb goes ahead.
Webb goes ahead. Webb is going ahead.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, guys, I'm looking at the likes. I see 19 likes. What is going on?
Come on.
Chat. Come on. If you're going to vote, just move your little cursor down to the like and hit that like button. Come on. You got 199 people in the chat and there's 19 likes. What? Come on.
Don't make me put this hat on, guys. Don't make me put this hat on. Come on.
Is there 50? Hold on. You know why? I take that back. I'm sorry, chat. Let me refresh.
What's that?
I might have to. Okay, there we go. My bad. I should have refreshed.
What do we got?
59 likes. I like it.
Oh.
Much better.
All right. Let's get to 80 likes.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these shots. You got to earn the likes. Well, we're here every day, man. Come on. Where else are you going to see content like this every single damn day?
All right.
Right?
There we go. Yeah. So tomorrow, it's a night game again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get Thursday off. Could they sweep the Phillies?
You think?
I don't know. They could.
Think Harrison could go out there and stop him? He wasn't too good in his last start. Maybe he will. We'll see.
I think he can.
Maybe.
I think he
Maybe.
can.
We'll have to see. He did well. Remember when he faced that was the very first.
Although they've
game
hit
he
him
ever
pretty
pitched.
good. Hey, look. 2 baseballs.
You don't get both.
Throw them both up in the air. Hold on. It's my glass.
You see the look on your face on that one? Hold on.
I got my glass.
Oh, where is this?
You know what I need? I need Eric, did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm just watching.
I need the wires in the way. I need wireless. Hold on.
What are you doing? Oh, hold on.
You know what? The ball it's not coming down straight.
You don't say.
Well, I mean, hold on.
Here we go.
I gotta see this.
Look at that look.
All right, go live. Here we go. Go back to live.
Back to live. Here we go.
Yeah. Back to live. Here we go. So maybe I should throw them at different times, then it'll be easier. But it makes it tough if they're the same time. I just don't want to get hit in the head and get slated.
Don't.
I'm on the deal. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I got him!
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, play that replay, baby. Come on, let's see it.
Funny. That's not funny.
But watch the balls go into the glove. Come on.
That's not funny.
That isn't funny. That's skill. All right.
Oh man. Woo. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Let's close this thing out, huh?
All right, close it out. Where's it at?
139 votes, and Doval wins 43-42.
Whoa, that must have been within.
Actually, it changed. It's 43-41.
So maybe just a few votes.
Wow. So Doval advances.
All right, here's the last one. Who do we got left?
Oh, my gosh.
All right, let's go. We did Wade. We did Estrada. We did Chapman. We did Bailey. Conforto. Let's put Conforto in there.
Conforto? Okay. You're missing Luciano.
Did we do Lee already?
No. Lee?
Lee.
Do you want Luciano?
Yeah, Luciano. And we don't have anybody else, do we? Flores? No. Flores? Rodriguez? Who are we going to do?
Thinking.
Rogers?
Soler?
No one's picking Soler.
Rodriguez?
Rodriguez or
it's the last one.
Who else is on the Fitzgerald? Do Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of
Here we go. It's out there now.
Well, we didn't do Wisely, but we don't really need Wisely. I don't.
Last one is out there, guys.
Last one out.
And they're off. We already got 23 votes. Ooh, look at that. 27 votes.
I wonder if people are down on, I bet you Lee. I don't know. Whoa!
Yeah, I know. It's no joke. No joke, folks. No joke, folks.
People that down on
Yep.
On Luciano?
Yep.
See, the Giants are destroying his value even to the fans now. They're reinforcing.
No, I think people are seeing what's going on.
But this dude, come on.
They don't like the errors, man. Especially late in the game.
He's a rookie. Give him a chance. He's
I
had
get it.
hardly any chance to play.
I get it, but
He
you know how it
missed a
is,
couple
man.
of years.
I mean, hell, you catch 2 balls better than Luciano catching 1. Right? I mean,
come on, guys. Really? Jung-Hoo?
Yep.
Jung-Hoo, like, no play?
Just the way it is, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is.
You know,
This is a blowout, man.
I love Lee, and I would have voted for Lee in he's a great kid and everybody loves him. So he's got the flair, the personality. He's got the.
Who's got the neck tattoo? That is Luciano. Yes, he has the neck tattoo.
So Luciano is.
Hey, before we get any deeper into this, let's get this over with now. If anyone wants to send any trades, just do it now. Let's not do it after being.
Yeah, send your trades and
send
anybody
the trades in now.
If you're interested in Wyatt Langford, I have to. By the way, how did my pitching do tonight? Pretty hot. I might move up. 16 innings pitched, 2 wins, a save, 15 Ks, and a 0 ERA with 0.81 whip. Cha-ching! But I traded Stone. Doggone it.
Matt to the rescue. You got a plus 3.5.
Tonight?
Yes.
All right.
You got the sole possession of 11th place.
Wait a minute.
It's okay. I got the sole possession of 10th.
Did you get plus or minus?
I got minus. I got
how
2
much?
wins.
How much?
Minus 1.5.
So how far apart is?
We're 2 points apart. You and I.
We're coming.
We'll be moving on up 2.5 points. He's in 7th place now.
I knew Will was going to move up. Look at Heroku says I should put my
Glenn is starting to fail, man. He had first place for like 1 day. He's got minus 4 points. Today.
Ooh.
I'm on the heels of 9th place.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. 3 points. Nice. Vince, man, holding on strong to that first place. Whew. Whew. Yeah, we spent about an additional 2 hours last night just talking trades. So yeah, let's just get this over with now.
Yeah, put your trades together. Send me
the trades get you. Yep.
Langford might be available.
Exactly, Ryan. Who wants Wyatt Langford right now?
Ooh, Will Martinez. We're gonna be able to trade draft positions in the NFL fantasy draft. We should get together and have a committee and vote our rules in.
I'm able to look at it on the computer. You can't do it on the phone.
Yeah, you can't see the up to date. You have to wait on your phone till like 1 a.m.
Mike, you're minus 1.5. You're Tranquilo Camilo, right?
Yeah, you should have accepted that trade, Mike. Let's see.
We had to send a search party out for. Yeah, he disappeared. You disappeared for a good 30 minutes.
Who did?
You.
When?
Last night.
Oh, last night? Yeah. Is Matt out in here? We were.
I haven't seen Matt. I have not seen Matt.
Okay. Dang. Gavin Stone. I should have kept Stone. Forgot
How did he pitch today?
7 shutout innings.
Oh, that sucked.
And he's with the Dodgers. All he's got to do is go 5 and be in the lead, and he's going to get a win.
I wound up getting a win out of that second game because of Hudson.
Hudson.
The reliever. He got the win.
Oh, okay.
But his ERA was 0, but his whip was up there.
Yeah.
Senior says, why did you pick up Rodriguez? Yeah, why not?
Did he ask why?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's good for some strikeouts and low ERA.
And whip.
And whip.
He doesn't walk anyone.
He's pitching well.
Yeah, Freeman, I think, put them over the top, hit a 2-run shot or something like that, 3-run shot?
Yeah.
Trade Farhan and slated for a parking pass at Disneyland. That might be too much. Is Pete Alonso available? No, he ain't going to be available. Maybe trade deadline, but he ain't going to be available for the Giants. No way. No way.
I don't know. He might be available in a trade because the Mets are going nowhere. They're sinking fast.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are.
We're coming up on June 1st here in a couple days, and you basically got a month and a half before the trade deadline. No, okay, 2 months. 2 months. I think the All-Star break. 2 months into July, right? So you got 2 months before the trade deadline. You get more if you make the trade now. I don't know why people wait until July with 2 months left for a rental.
Dan, let's talk about it a little bit. Here we're getting close to June 1st. What do you think the Giants' needs are right now at the trade deadline? Let's start. What is the need right now for the Giants?
A new Pobo.
Yeah. Yep.
Just a new front office would be would make
player wise. Let's go that. How about that? Let's go player wise.
Player wise, I think they need some power. They need a first baseman that can hit the ball out of the park.
But Wade's coming back.
He's not hitting the ball out of the park though.
No, he's not.
They don't have anybody hitting the ball out of the park except occasionally Soler and Chapman. Maybe when Conforto comes back, he starts hitting the ball out of the park. I think you need some more speed, especially if they drop Ramos and Luciano. You're going to need more speed.
Okay, here we go. I got this from Will Martinez. It's from Bowden. Is there a middle of the order bat the Giants could pursue so Lamont Wade Jr. can hit leadoff in place of Jung-Hoo Lee for the rest of the year? See, this must be kind of old then, right? Because Jung-Hoo Lee is not there. There are not a lot of impact middle of the order bats currently available. If the Mets fall out of the race, Alonso could be available. And if the Giants aren't afraid to trade closer Camilo Doval, perhaps the Orioles would offer you one of their big young bats in return. Other options could include Alonso's teammate, J.D. Martinez. If the Giants are okay with Jorge Soler playing a corner outfield spot, or Eloy Jimenez of the White Sox or Justin Turner of the Blue Jays. All of them will be free agents after this season, and all are DHs or primarily DHs. But that could change. I don't know. This sounds dated a little bit because Jung-Hoo Lee is no longer leading off for the Giants. What about starting pitching? You don't think starting pitching is going to be a need at the deadline?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a big need because I don't think you can count on anybody, but it looks like to me you can only count on right now Logan Webb, and I still don't think Hicks is going to be
right now. He's okay, but now
he's okay, but look, he's only going. This bullpen is going to get eaten alive.
Oh, great point, because think about it. The bullpen had to go bail out Snell yesterday.
Hey, look, it's
Today
June.
was a bullpen game. So yeah.
We're in game what?
56.
56. They're what? 28 and 20. What are they? 29 and 27?
Oh, shoot. Where the heck is it at? They are now 29, 27.
Okay, 56 games. You got 106 games to go, and this bullpen is about to be completely exhausted.
Good point, because I brought that up last year too when they kept doing these bullpen games. I mean, they're not doing them as much, but the bullpen is still getting taxed for the simple fact when you got pitchers that can't go past 5 innings.
I would be, if I'm far gone, I would be loading up on relievers in some types of trades and getting them on the 40, getting 2 or 3 more relievers, getting rid of relievers that are not, you can't count on, like Nick Avila and Highway Tang, and who else is on that roster you can't count on?
I'm gonna close out this poll. 116 votes, 49% lead.
No, don't close it out yet.
No, I don't think no one's gonna catch them.
Well, wasn't it 67% to start out?
I think it was it 67? I know it was 60 something.
Um,
And it's 10% away from Luciano.
Let me look.
I don't think very many more people. It's already 116 votes.
Well, we had like 130 votes for the last
that,
round. Let it go. There's another one just came in. 118. Let's see. Marco might
now
have
it's 50%.
What was it? Did you say 51 or?
It's 50 now. It was just a minute ago, like 47, I think. No, 49. My bad. 120 votes, still 50-38.
Yeah. Well, we'll let it go. We'll come back to it. It's the last one. We can let that one go for a while.
Fair enough. But yeah, so you're talking about bullpen arms. You don't think they need a starting pitcher, though?
They do. They need everything. They need starters. They need 2 starters. And now you may not need, if Howard comes through and becomes more reliable. To me, Howard looks like your 5th starter. He just plug him in.
As your number 5. Okay.
Don't waste his bullpen crap. Let Howard try and go 6. He should start to be able to get stretched out. You don't want him going 4 and then using 2 more innings for the bullpen.
Because he's going to be after Snell, and the bullpen's going to get obliterated when Snell starts.
I mean, you think about it. You got Harrison and then Howard. I mean, Snell, Howard, Harrison. That's 3 guys. None of them go long. Hicks doesn't go long.
Nope.
Telling you, this bullpen, this little plan of Farhan's with all these pitchers, you know what? Blake Snell, I don't care if he was in spring training or not, he's never pitched many innings. I mean, into games, deep into games. Alive, Cobb, you can't even count on Cobb this year. He's got shoulder issues. Ray sounds like he will be okay if he's throwing 96. That means he's a couple, you can have him for after the break, and he'll probably be worked up to where he could throw, 80, 90 pitches in a game. I bet you they'll work him out in the minors. He should be able to, he should be completely stretched out by the time he comes back to the Giants.
We don't even know what kind of command Ray's going to have when he comes back. I'm telling you, those are the 2 guys. I know a lot of people are like thinking that they're going to make some kind of be a difference maker. I don't see them being a difference maker this year. Ray will play a part next year, I think. This year, though, I don't know. Unless they put him in a bullpen just for this year. They could do that, couldn't they, Dan?
Who's that, Ray?
Just put Ray in a bullpen for this year?
I mean, you could. I think he's going to be a starter, though. I mean, they're going to need starters. I'm telling you guys.
They do.
I don't think you can count on Hicks and Harrison down the stretch, because that's going to, by that point in time, their innings are going to be way over their career highs. And what are you going to get out of them?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to, I mean, are you really going to have the stuff? If you're not used to throwing, I mean, I heard Jordan Hicks says goal was 130 innings this year.
He's at 58 right now.
Yeah. He's 40%, 58 divided by 130. That's what, about 40%, I bet. 58. He's at 58?
58 innings pitched.
40, almost 45%. So he's halfway almost. He's 45% to his goal.
And we're only 2 months into the season.
And hasn't pitched. I don't even know what the most he's ever pitched in the minors. I know he was a starter. Let me look at his numbers. Jordan Hicks. All right, I'm going to pull up his minor league stats. And I'm sure this is pre Tommy John. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay, in the majors, the most he's ever gone is 77 2/3 in 2018. 77 2/3. In 22, he started 8 games. 61 1/3. 8 games. How many has he started this year? About
how many games?
11. My guess is 10.
11 games.
Yes. So he's already over his career high. Now let's look at his minor league. Come on, show minor leagues.
That's a good point, Yaya. He's not throwing all out. So maybe that helps. Right, Dan? But still, what's up, buddy? But the thing is you're still throwing a lot of innings. And if he hasn't been built up to throw that many innings, even if he's only good, like you said, going 90% effort, it's still going to be wearing on you. If
105 innings in 2017. He started
7 years ago, right?
19 starts. 19 starts in 2017, 7 years ago. 105. So what's he? Okay, let's say he goes 12 more starts and averages 5 innings. That's 60 more innings on top of his 58. He's at 118.
Mm-hmm.
12 more starts. That's basically 2 more months, right? Because we got 11 in the first 2 months. So
that'll take you to the end of July.
Yeah. So where's he going to be in August?
That's the dog days.
Exactly. They don't call them the dog days for nothing, people.
Right.
This is where you're going to need more pitching. And Harrison, same thing.
Same thing, because he hasn't gone to distance either. As far as
and Snell. So my point is this: the bullpen's going to be exhausted.
And on top of that, you're exactly, Dan. Your bullpen will be exhausted. I said that all last year when they kept doing these bullpen games that you're going to blow up the bullpen, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
And they fell apart.
But again, we're just talking about the future, about what we think the team may need. Today was a great victory. Able to get a series win against a really good team. The best team in the National League, right?
The Phillies, best team in baseball. Well, right there with the Yankees. They're playing the best 2 teams in baseball back-to-back homestand.
And that's good. They won the series. I mean, they potentially could get a sweep.
Yeah. I thought they'd go 2-4 on this trip.
I thought they would go 2 yeah.
I mean, they got a heck of a shot of going 4-2, maybe better.
You know what? Did someone accidentally ban Robert? Let me check. Hey, let me close this out, Dan. We're at 136 votes. It's 50% Lee, 39% Luciano.
The votes are still coming in. Come on, Marco.
I'm closing it out. Here we go. Done.
All right.
Lee wins. All right, so now I can get out of this and go check. Did he get Because I know there's some people that have some itchy trigger fingers on accident.
I saw Robert in another show's chat earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm wondering if he accidentally got the old hee-ho. Let's see what we got.
Let me see here. Robert. Has he been in this chat tonight?
No, he hasn't been in here in the last couple of nights. Yeah, someone hit. Why? Who banned him? Dude, what is going on here, guys?
Hey, we got to be careful, mods.
Come on now, guys. What's going on here? Hold on.
He was banned?
Yeah, he was banned. Robert, if you're out there, man, you're unbanned. Goodness gracious, man.
That was a
thanks, Los, for finding out about Robert. I didn't even think about that. Come on, guys. If you guys don't know what you're doing with this mod stuff, just let us know, because we could take you off so you don't accidentally ban people. I don't know. It doesn't say who banned them.
It could have been he was meant to be banned for a timeout, but
no one would time out Robert. He
hasn't said anything controversial at all.
No, I mean, I think it was negative. An accident. But what happens is when you're trying to ban somebody in YouTube and the chat keeps going up, it may click to someone else and they get the.
Oh, yeah. If you hit the little 3, yeah. Robert, if you're out there, come on back. I might have to.
He may not even come around anymore.
He'll come back. I'll go into the other show and tell him to. Yeah.
You know what? Did he say anything in the damn comments? I don't think he did. Let me look from yesterday. No, I'm not seeing.
So who are our winners? It looks like it's Matos and Ramos and Lee and Duvall, right?
Yep, that's it.
Wow. Where is this? Let's put the final poll out. That's
the final poll. Here we go. Has it been a week? I don't think it's been that long, has it? Goodness gracious. He probably thinks you're freaking... Goodness gracious, guys. That ain't cool.
Robert, if you're out there listening, you're not banned. It was an error. Please come in and celebrate. Dang.
Unbelievable.
Ah.
Okay, here we go. Which jersey would you buy?
Matos, Ramos, Duvall, or Lee?
Final vote. Here we go. So Matos.
This is gonna be a good one.
Ramos. What was it? Duvall and who else? Lee?
Yeah.
Lee. Yeah, this should be good. All right, here we go. Last one.
Wow.
And it's out there.
This is like a horse race now.
If you're banned, you can't. Yeah, you could see him in the chat, but only if you hit the little
all international players.
Oh, you're right. All international players. That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. The race is on.
The race is on, huh?
It's going to be between Lee and Matos, it looks like, for now. Early tallies.
Yeah.
The ball's doing a good third place, but
wow.
Boy.
Wow, Jung-Hoo Lee. Look at that.
Look at Maitland Eagle. Thank you for $2, man. Neither. I'm getting a away jersey. All right.
I like Wade. I would get a Wade jersey. I thought I would not get any jerseys, and I probably won't just because I don't wear them that much. But I would get. I won't do it in order because then I might skew what my vote was. I would get a Wade jersey. I would get.
This is so close.
I would get a Ramos jersey. I would get a Lee jersey. I would get a Matos jersey.
As a live insurance, would you get a Panic jersey?
I have a Panic jersey, so don't panic.
Okay, question is, which jersey would you buy paying full price?
Full price, yeah. A Wade jersey with 100 for the 100th splash hit on the back would be killer.
Lethal says we should get Hum Baby on the show sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to get Eric on here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've talked to Eric. He's a good dude.
Yep, absolutely. He puts out some good stuff.
He's a solid baseball guy.
Yep, absolutely.
Very solid. Knows his stuff. Big Giants fan.
Yep.
He's got a heck of a channel.
Yeah, he does. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Real quick, congrats to Cody. He hit 500 subs today. Good for him. All right. Way to go, Cody. He'll be on here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Cody will be on here tomorrow. That's awesome. 500 subs for Cody.
Thanks, bub. Yeah, I saw that. We're getting close, man. We're getting close to 2,000.
But I don't see
Will Clark full price. There you go, Chris.
Where is my? Come on, there it is. 500 subs for Cody. There we go.
Nice. Yes, you are, Joe Schmo. I should say, you are your subs.
Uh,
75 votes. Come on, guys, vote in.
Oh yeah, this is a big vote. We need 100 and we should.
Matos is taking it away, man.
We should have 125.
How many do you want? 145.
125. We've had 100.
We got 163 people in the chat. I don't think we're going to get 125.
We had 100. How did we get 100 and something before? Oh, whoa! It's turning into a butt kick.
Yeah, it's really freaking. They ain't messing around now.
It's turning out how I would have voted.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
In fact,
no, not Locked On. Hum Baby. Eric's not on Locked On that I know. No, he's Hum Baby. He doesn't have no Locked On. Catspick is the Locked On guy.
Yeah. Where's my mouse here?
87 votes.
It's not totally too early to hold on. Come on. What the heck?
Multitasking. Kind of tough sometimes, huh?
Where is my thing here? Yeah, it's not too early. It's getting it's almost a foregone conclusion that our winner is going to be.
Hey, this is Luis Matos.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I know somebody, if Carlo P's in this audience, I know somebody who voted for Matos.
Yeah, I got that autograph ball, man.
For his son, yeah. Really cool.
We're
Man.
getting close to 100.
96. Oh man, it's what happened? How was it like so much?
Probably because people are coming in and out, and we let it go for about 30 minutes.
No, the beginning of it was
Oh,
like,
well, we had a lot more people in the chat, so it was just much.
No, the beginning of this vote, it was Lee was like way ahead.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's way behind. It's like
well, it was early. It was early.
We have ballot
early votes.
We have harvesters over there. Ballot stuffing the box.
It was the early ballots that were being counted first, and then the day of election votes were started coming in there at the end.
I see. Has the Atlanta poll closed yet? The precinct, the Atlanta.
I think.
How's the precincts in Wisconsin, in Arizona, and Atlanta doing?
I think they closed down for the night.
Is Jack Clark not on the Wall of Fame at Oracle? Are you serious, Heroku?
I don't think he is.
That's a travesty. Jeez.
We didn't lose that many, Johnny. We were sitting right around 300, and we started talking about fantasy. It went like to 288. It wasn't that bad. Then it went back up to 300, and it came back down.
We lost Robert tonight, man. He might not even be watching.
Yeah, he probably isn't. If he's been gone for that long, because I noticed he was missing for a couple of days. I didn't even think that he was banned. I thought maybe something else was going on. That's just dumb.
Well, it can happen. I did it to Heroku, or somebody did. Probably
Necron.
me.
You did it to Necron, but we caught it right away. That's the thing.
Heroku told me he was gone for a long time.
Oh, we forget. Yeah,
I had no idea. We got to check that thing and see what's going on.
I can't do it now with this poll going.
Yeah.
Well, I guess whatever.
And nobody's sending me trades tonight. What's going on? Come on. I'm back for a week or two. Till I see this team get in the top 6. Been hanging down there at 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Unbanned? No, we ain't unbanning everyone. No way.
No
way.
We got a couple guys.
Hey, that's just too.
We got a couple guys that have lifetime bans unless they repent and get baptized.
See the error in their ways.
Repent, get baptized, and pay us homage, and pay a $50,000 entry fee. Time for the kids, exactly. Aguayo call. Is that Aguayo called Ed? Is that our Aguayo guy? Is that what happened?
A guy called Ed? No.
Oh, it's a guy called.
That's Jaguayo. I don't know what happened to him. Have you seen him in Larry's chat? I don't know. Has anyone seen Jaguayo? He was like a.
And what happened to Liam from?
What happened? Yeah, I keep saying what happened to Liam. I don't know what happened, man. Buy
an Ahmed jersey. I have nothing against Nick Ahmed. I like him. He's a good person. He's a really good guy. He's an outstanding character guy. So
if we get banned on accident, the only way you can let us know is leave a comment in some of the live after we do the live.
Oh, on YouTube. Yeah. Leave a comment. Go on to YouTube. Leave a comment.
Wait, you know what? I think if you're banned, I don't think you can. we just have to notice if you're gone.
Maybe
I think if you're banned, I don't think you can.
Is Liam banned?
Whoa! Wait, hold on. Oh my God! I hope not. Oh, man, you know what? We might have to just get rid of mods. Oh, that would suck. He was a dedicated guy.
Can't leave comments if banned.
Oh, I hope he's not. Let me see.
I found out Heroku was banned on some other medium. I don't know if it was Larry's channel or if it was in some 95.7 the game, maybe. I think it was 95.7 the game on their live stream. My goodness. Great show as always, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.
I'm just looking at this. This is making sure I'm not. No, Liam's not in here.
What was half glass full? A person who changed their name.
Oh, glass half full. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him either. He used to be around too.
Who is on our no flies zone?
A lot of people. Well, not
Really?
a lot, but there's a few.
You want to tell us, or you want to put it in the private chat, or
No, I'll tell you about it later.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good on that. No, Liam is good to go.
Okay. Senior, you will be banned shortly if you don't accept this trade. Send me no.
All right, let me go back to this poll. What do we got here?
Have we reached 100 yet?
Oh yeah, we already have. We're
Where
at
we at?
113. Oh yeah, it's there's no 59% Matos,
How many for Lee?
25%,
Duvall.
12.
Really? And then fourth?
Ramos 4.
You know what I think it would be if we had ability to put like the whole 20 guys all in one. I think it comes out. I think it comes out Matos, Lee, and Webb.
Matos, Lee, and Webb. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean Matos and who was the Webb against Duvall? Okay, but Duvall went way down there. Maybe it is Matos and Lee.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the winner. Winner, chicken dinner is Luis Matos.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, this is Luis Matos.
One more time, our winner.
Hey, this is Luis Matos.
Number 20. What number was he wearing?
Hey, this is Luis Matos.
He was wearing 6 there.
I think she should have stayed with 6. I think that looks
Well, who took 6?
better. I don't know.
Didn't somebody take 6? Giants treat their
Safi says, I agree with you 100%, Dan. I think the trade deadline strategy should be attain additional relief help, assuming we're still in contention. Yes.
nobody on the
Dream deadline acquisition for me would be Gosman, not Vlad. Okay.
Yeah, you need starting pitching, man. You're gonna need guys to eat up innings. I'm telling you, this bullpen is gonna flame out in August and September. It happens every year to teams.
It does, especially when you use and abuse your bullpen.
I mean, they better get, because this pitching staff has nobody that throws innings except Webb.
Mm-hmm.
So, dream trade, Judge Chisholm Jr. Unfortunately, I would include Harrison. I think he's meaning in that deal. Harem. I think autocorrect messed up, and I bet he meant to say Harrison, a guy called Ed.
I don't think the Giants don't need another outfielder, though.
They need a power hitting first baseman.
They need what Solero is supposed to be here for.
Yeah.
And Solero is not providing it.
Yeah. I mean, Soler.
Oh, that ninth inning was rough. When that happened, Dan, I was like, man, I don't know if the damn Giants are going to be able to get out of this. But the pitching.
He meant Ramos.
Oh.
Instead of Harem. Oh, Elliot. No. Yeah, Elliot Ramos. HRAM. Got it.
When I saw Soler coming out, I'm like, are you kidding me? We're gonna have to rely on this guy. And then what's he do? Immediately pops it. Doesn't even get out of he barely cleared the damn pitcher's mound with the pop-up.
I wouldn't be surprised if was Ramos in the Final Four?
Yeah, he was last, 4%.
Okay. I think Ramos is a guy that gets possibly dealt, because if they send him down, then he's practically as good as gone, because he's going to show that his value is good, right?
Mhm. Right.
And they're going to choose Ramos over Slater. I mean, Slater over Ramos.
Slater over Ramos. It's going to happen.
And if that happens, I think the team starts to do.
Look, hey, chat. I know you guys want a DFA. I'm with you guys. I want a DFA Slater. I want a DFA Yaz. I mean, Yaz, I guess, could be a bench player. I mean, you don't have to, but I want to be against it. But let's talk about this organization. Do you think they're going to DFA Slater? Do you think they're going to DFA Ahmed? Do you think they're going to DFA Yaz? Let's look. I'm talking about. Don't put your own feelings behind it. Let's talk about what you think the organization is going to do, because that's where you got to be.
Before we give our opinions on this, put another poll out. Would you trade? Would you trade Wisenhunt, Eldridge, Rodriguez, and Crawford? That's a pretty good package. That's 2 starting pitchers and a solid reliever, and Eldridge for Guerrero and Gosman.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. You
can abbreviate. Just put Wiz, Eld, Rod, and Craw.
Trade Wiz. Who else is it?
Eldridge.
Rod.
Craw. You can put R, put Craw and then R Rod. Randy Rod. R Rod.
R Rod. For Vlad.
Yeah. Vlad and Gosman. Just put those two in a line.
I got room. Hold on. Would you?
You can also make U just the letter U.
No, it's fine. We got Ron, or we got room here. Yes or no? Easy. Would you trade Wiz, Eld, Craw, and R-Rod for Vlad and Gauze? There it is.
I was going to give my opinion, but I might sway the vote, possibly. Maybe.
Yeah, let's see what the vote is, and then we'll talk about it. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's
see what's going on.
We only got 14 votes.
17 votes. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Let's get in so we can discuss this. 15 votes. 20 votes. 22 votes. Whew.
Let's get it up close to 100 votes, and we'll close
we got 146 in the chat. Come on, let's go. Let's at least get to 80, huh?
I'll be right back. I got to grab a snack.
All right, go for it.
Gosh, boy.
You're at 29 votes. Come on, guys. Let's get some votes in here so we can discuss. Blue Jays probably don't make that deal. They could probably get more. I know, Cryptic. Just the way it is, Johnny, unfortunately. Giants paid $15 million for 3 years. So $45 million for Jorge Soler. He's gonna be in the lineup every single day. Luciano has made thank you, Senior. It's not gonna happen. You gotta take, to a certain extent, some emotion out of this. You gotta see what is happening. How is he performing in the field? Yes. His bat has been doing good, but his field play, he can't be a DH. You already have a DH. Where are you going to put Soler? You going to put Soler at shortstop? Soler is a DH. They signed him specifically to be a DH. It's just unfortunately the way it is. I wish it was different as well, but it isn't. $42 votes.
Yeah, 42 votes, kind of a whiteout.
Bryce, Reggie, and Wisenhunt are off limits.
Well, I voted yes. Just so. Why did I vote yes? Because just what Will said.
You think so? Instantly? World Series contenders? Instantly?
Yeah.
Instantly?
Where you weak at?
Yeah. Are you really weak at first base though? Yeah, there's no power, but is that weak?
You can move Wade to right field.
Okay, then what do you do? Then Ramos is sent packing then.
He could be on the bench. He could play platoon.
It's too many outfielders now. It's too many outfielders.
Get rid of Slater.
They're not going to. That's the problem. They're not going to do that. You got to work in the confines of what Farhan has constructed. And Vlad only has 4 home runs exactly, but he's got a decent average. But yeah, he's not having the power. I mean, Wade. Here, let's take a look. Let's do this.
I'd rather have Alonso.
Well, there you go. Now you're talking. Now when you're mentioning Alonso, yeah, he doesn't have an average, but boy, no ballpark can contain his power.
You know what I'm doing? If I'm the owner of the Mets, I'm having Pete over to the house for a family dinner.
The dinner table? Is that what you're trying to say?
As the Mets owner, and I said, look, Pete, you're a Met. We want you to be a Met for life, but we're not really competitive right now, and you're our biggest asset.
You could come back after this year.
We're gonna fight like hell to bring you back, but we're gonna bring you back with a better team because we can get prospects for you. And we want you back. Do we have, I'm not going to trade you if you're not, he can't say, yeah, we'll do it. But I mean, under the table, you can kind of have that conversation.
So what do you guys think? Do you think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at this point in time is more valuable than Lamont Wade? Check it out, guys. So would you give up that haul to get Vlad Jr. and Gausman?
RX bar. There it is.
So what do you think?
I don't know. What was the
Granted,
final vote?
this is May 28th. Would you give up that haul to get Vlad Jr., whose numbers compared to Lamont Wade right now? I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't think there is a prospect that is never off limits. Everyone will have a price. Again, it all depends on what you're getting in return. I just don't think Vlad is worth the amount that you would have to give up. If you're going to go after an Alonso,
Arise would have been perfect. Yeah.
and you know what? He would have been cheaper too.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Says yes to Vlad, no to Gausman.
Interesting. Even looking at those numbers right there. Interesting.
52 game, 166 plate appearances, 43 hits, 2 home runs, 5. On base percentage,
Vlad's got a good on base. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
But look at the OPS. Who's got more power? Lamont Wade, even though he doesn't have the home runs, he's got 2. But look, Vlad's got 5. But look at the OPS. Look at the OPS plus. Again,
doubles.
you're taking ballpark in consideration. Oh, Gosman, I'm sure. Let's see what Gosman's got here. I'll just bring up
Gosman and bring up Webb.
Oh, you want to do okay.
Let's see who's.
Oh, I'll do the whole just for this year, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you're right, Will. Arroyo's untouchable. Gary Brown's untouchable.
Yeah, come on. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on the price or on the on who you're getting back.
Yeah, I don't know if Reggie Crawford's ever going to be much more than a Aroldis Chapman type. I could see him
hard throwing lefty out of the bullpen.
I see him being more like an Aroldis Chapman versus a starter.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird. They're 8-0 in Harrison's last 8 starts, the Giants. Wow.
Hey, guys, you might want to reconsider on what Gosman's doing. You might want to reconsider. Yeah, we're thinking of glory days, right? Well, the glory days are over right now. He's still striking out, but boy, his ERA is it's up there.
He's not throwing that many innings.
And look at the ERA plus.
I'm looking at the innings pitched.
Yeah, and look at the innings pitched. That's not good.
How many games? Start 10? Well, he's missed 2 games, so let's say that's good for 11 innings.
So for that trade,
that brings him up to about 60 innings.
For that trade, I would say no because of the performance. I'm sorry, Gosman and Vlad are not going to make you instant World Series contenders. It ain't going to happen. Not going to happen.
Could.
Currently, I'm talking about currently.
Gosman may be reaching the end of the line.
He might be. He's up there. He's what, 34?
Well, yeah, and it's just in terms of these guys' longevity of having, their contracts. This is what, year 3 of the 5-year contract. Same with Robbie Ray. He's got 2 years left. Maybe Ray's got more life in him because he's hasn't pitched. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that arm brings, it's like a new arm or something. I don't know what that does, the TJ.
Maybe he's winding down, like you said. Who knows? He's up there. I mean, what is he, 33, 34, somewhere on there?
I think he's 46. All right.
So, no, I would not do that trade. And you said yes, you would do that trade?
I did, just because I would.
You did it without seeing those numbers, though, right?
Yeah. And I would try and get another arm in there from the bullpen in that deal. I think you could. You probably
could take some people off of that list and be able to get them.
Because you're taking a lot of salary in Gosman that they're unloading. The Toronto.
Oh yeah, but it all depends on how much though. You could negotiate that, right?
Yeah, but I think if you're taking the full salary, then I think you can.
72% say no, so I just got rid of it.
I think you can do pretty well on that. I don't think you have to give up that much, really, because there's only a year and a half left of Vlad, and then the money that the Blue Jays are saving on Gosman.
Right. How many more years does he have?
2 more year after this. Two.
2 after this.
Mhm.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like $22 million a year.
I think I'd have to pass for the simple fact that now you're going into Cobb territory where you're getting maybe some damaged goods, and I don't think that's worth it.
I don't know. It depends on how bad you want to win. I mean,
But you may not win with him. That's what I'm saying.
well,
Isn't there some other people? What about Luis Severino? Someone mentioned that in the chat the other day from the Mets. I bet you he'd be cheap from the Mets, and the Mets would be selling.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And it will hardly cost you anything to get Luis Severino. Get Severino and Alonso. Now we're talking, right? Now we're talking.
Yeah. I mean, the Mets are going to sell. They
So
sold last year. They
Yep.
sold last year. They got rid of, they want to keep Alonso.
Yeah,
But
I think they want to work around him, man.
They want to keep Alonso as a lifetime Met, but their best bet is to get a haul and then have him come back in the winter and sign back with him.
Yeah.
Because they can pay him whatever anybody else is going to pay him. I don't think the Dodgers are going to be in the market for Alonso. The Yankees would probably be your battle. And that's why I say, if I'm the owner of the Mets, man, I'm having a conversation. Look, I don't want to get rid of you. But does Alonso turn around and say, well, you did get rid of me? Am I hearing a bird?
Nope. Gonzo says Tariq Skubal.
Oh, Steven Ortega says Will Bednar moved up to high A.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in the news.
Wouldn't that be something if all of a sudden Bishop just starts, he keeps crushing the ball and he's becomes like the number. There's a bird or some squeaking in your background.
Here, let me turn this.
Now I can't hear you. You're muted. I can't hear anything with you. Now I hear it. Yeah, there it is. It's you.
I can't hear it. Then again, my hearing's
can the chat hear that, or is it just?
Oh, people are hearing the bird. Maybe it is. Hold on one second. Let me go check.
I do have pretty good hearing in this ear. It's weird. I go to talk and I'm here.
There is a bird out there.
I told you.
That's pretty good. Oh man, dude, my hearing, you don't even want to know my hearing. It is so bad. So bad.
Really? What
bird? Bird is a word. Great song.
There it is again. Do you hear it?
With these earphones on, I don't hear nothing but whatever's on this show.
Well, I think I know how to help your ears.
I knew what you're doing. It doesn't affect me, man. I'm deaf.
It doesn't even affect you?
No, I don't have my volume cranked up either. No, Fosse. It's called working on the flat line for damn near 20 years.
Yeah. Loud engines. Plane engines.
Yep.
Plane engines.
Yes.
The worst team.
The worst. Yep.
I wake your kids. I don't want. Oh, yeah. Some people are watching maybe on their TVs.
They might be.
I used to watch on my TVs and
Could be worse. They could get one of these. I was in the Air Force, Fosse.
You missed the cue, man. I was like,
oh, did I miss it?
I
think I did it too soon. Yeah.
No. Well, man, the Giants are 29 and 27. Weren't they 18 and 24 or something like that? Or
they were like what, 6 games below 500, somewhere around there at one time.
You know what? We'll pull it up right here. Watch this. We'll see what. Shut up, bird. That's funny.
Why you bring that up?
Where are we? Okay, here we go. All right, chat. What we're going to look at here is the Giants' record, and we see San Diego, the 4-game series. They were 2-1. That was the first time they were over 500. Was after 3 games, and then you see 4-6, 4-7, 4-8. You know, the real rough stretch came right in the trip to Boston. They were 14 and 15 after they beat Pittsburgh. You guys see that? Then went to Boston, and that's when everything started to fall apart. They lost 2-3 in Boston, and they got swept against Philly. And then they went to Colorado, and they won the first 2, and then they lost the last one, got beat 9-1. And then they beat Cincinnati 2 of 3. They won that game on Sunday. They should have lost, which would have made them 18 and 24. And they lost 2 to there was their low point right there, 19 and 25 with the Dodgers.
There you go. 19 and 25.
And now they're 29 and 27. So they've gone 10 and 2 out of their last 12. Now, before you guys get worked up, and, you remember last year they went on a 10-game winning streak?
Yes.
They swept LA and beat them like 15-0 in the final game.
Yeah, then they came back off the break and they tore it up in the first that first series, and then they went to Cincy and they split, and then they went to Washington, and it all started following apart.
Yeah. So I don't know where this the interesting thing is the league is down. And so
it is.
They have a shot, but I think their biggest issue is going to be that bullpen. That bullpen does not have depth on the 40.
And here's my concern, Dan, is people like Jelly and Randy Rodriguez, and even to an extent Eric Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys who have potential could easily start showing some signs of wear and tear if you start abusing them. You got to be careful. And I sent out a tweet. I think it was in the 7th or 8th inning, and it was 0-0. I'm like, it's a close game. Is Duvall available? Was Duvall available tonight? Did they say whether he was?
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was. So who are they going to go to? And that's what I said. It could have got to a situation that I was talking about last night, that when you're using Duvall in a non-save situation, and then you come in, what if the next 2 games required your closer? And it very well could have came to that point where Duvall had to come out.
Yeah, I mean, you look at their
depth. Be careful.
You look at their depth of pitchers on their 40-man roster. Keaton Wynn, you can't count on him.
Right.
Austin Warren, not sure even who he is. highway.
It's coming off of Tommy John.
Okay. He's on the 40. Highway Tang. Highway Tang, because I think he's as good as gone at some point. Who knows? He's 25. Maybe he puts it together. He's Taiwanese, right?
Yes.
He's not Korean. He's Taiwan, right? Yeah.
Yes, Taiwanese. Yes.
Ethan Small. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
I don't know what happened to him. He was up here for a little while and then he's gone.
I think he was hurt.
Did he get hurt?
You got Landon Roop still available. That can give you some help. And Trevor McDonald, 23-year-old. Don't know much about him. Maybe we can get some of these answers tomorrow with from Cody on some of these guys.
Good point. Yeah.
So I'm not. You know what? Trenton Brooks, to me, nice story. Happy for the kid.
But he's just a guy that bats from the left side.
Yeah, he's a guy he's 28, just like Yaz was.
Yep.
Never made it to the majors. Farhan likes to give these guys that are career minor leaguers.
Even though you didn't have to make a move on your 40 man because you had Sable.
Yeah, why waste the 40 man move? It's it's kind of like using up part of your 62 moves.
Right.
If you
exactly.
Don't, yeah.
Now here's the question, Dan. Last year, Doval pitched. Where is it at? Innings pitched 67 2/3. Right now he's at 22 2/3. Where is he tracking?
Okay, they're 44% through the season, right? How many games they played? How many games?
They've played 56 games.
Not 44. Wait, 50, not 44. 56 divided by 162, 34.5%. So they've got 65% to go. So basically, they're just at the 2/3. So add how many innings is he at?
Right now, 22 2/3.
22, call it 23 times 3. He's tracking for about 68 innings.
That's not bad then. Last year he was at 66. So that's not bad. They're going to have to keep an eye on that, though. That's what I'm saying. These non-save situations, you could save some of those bullets, man, because you're going to need them when it comes.
Did we get to 10 games above 500 last year?
Take a gander. It must have happened. You know what? It did at the very end of the season when they were playing all the scrubs, I think.
No, he said 10 above.
Wait.
Did he say 10
above?
above?
No, never mind, because they finished 500. No, less than 500.
We're going to pull it up right here.
Yeah, bring it up. They were 10 games above 500 last year? How come I don't remember that?
I don't recall that either. Here's the record. Last year, after 50, how many games they played? 56? There's that bird again. They're one game better than they were last year so far. One game.
Wow.
So
they're only one game better than they were this time last year? Ooh.
Yeah. They were they're what, 29 and 27?
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Going into the night, they were identical.
That's crazy.
You see that?
And they finished, what is it, 3 games under 500?
4.
You
see that? 28 and 27. You see
28,
that?
27, yep.
All right, let's see where they started their streak sometime in June. I think here it is. Here's the winning streak. 33 and 32.
There's 6 games, 7.
There it is, 42 and 32.
They sure were. Good job, Tristan.
They were 11, 44 and 33.
There it is.
11 over 500.
Blue Jays.
And never to
here it goes. They had to put the good winning streak there. Wait, was that right? Yeah, that was right after the All-Star break. All those wins.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah.
50, here it is.
Back to 11.
They split They split the Cincinnati series, went into Washington.
14. Look at that, 54 and 41. And then they lost that double. They lost those 2 tough games in a row to Cincinnati.
Then they benched Wilmer when he was hot.
Going into Washington, that's right.
And then here you go Washington, and it's loss.
Look at that, 54 and 41. They were 13 over. What happened? The pen got
wiped out.
And look. And then the hitting went bad. Look, they were still 12 over on August 3rd.
In August.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Look at all those L's.
Yeah, they started. Oh, they won 3 in a row here.
They had a 3 in a row there.
And then L, 70 and 70.
Then they went to 500. Look how quick they went to 500, man. How quick did they go from 14 to 500?
Or 13 over, yeah. They went to 70 and 70, and at one point they were 60. Where was it? Where was that? 60.
No, I thought it was 50 something.
They were 13. They were 13 over at some point, right after the All-Star break. No, it was after the All-Star break. Yeah, that would be 54 and 41 right there.
Yep.
So they went 16 and 29 to get to 70 and 70. Yeah, they really tanked.
They did. God, remember we were coming on here.
Then they went 4 in a row, and they were 74 and 70. And
then loss and win and loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Look at that.
Yeah, Kapler was. Didn't he get fired right here the Friday night before the Dodgers series?
Yeah, he did. He got fired before the season even ended.
Yeah. All right.
There's Nick with $2. Never go back to black. Howard.
Going forward.
Yeah.
Howard. Yep. Yep.
Thanks, Nick.
Speaking of being fired, I think we're about ready to fire up this show.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good show.
All right, guys. Good show, everybody. Luis Matos. Everybody go get your Luis Matos shirt. That was the one that voted. That was my vote. Love that kid. 22-year-old out of Venezuela. Right? Venezuela, I believe.
I think it's Venezuela, right? Yeah. And then Luciano is from Dominican Republic.
Yep. And
Ramos from Puerto Rico.
Oh, my battery's going low on my. Hold on.
It's all fun and games, guys.
Yeah, I am a.
Have a good one, Primo. Haven't seen you in the chat before, but welcome. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, thanks for joining NorCal Sports Network. We'll be back tomorrow night after the Giants-Phillies game is about 9:30 again, depending on game time finish. Giants go for the sweep against the best team in the National League. Kyle Harrison takes the mound. We'll see if it could get done. Phillies have hit Harrison pretty hard in the past.
Harrison needs to come through, man. He needs to figure out his command issues as well. He's kind of not as Snell, but
Giants are 8-0 in games last 8 games that Harrison's pitched. But something tells me it's going to be a little tougher tomorrow because if he doesn't have his command and the pitch count gets high, the bullpen
is
weakened after tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, but Rodriguez should be available tomorrow. Who else? I don't think Taylor Rogers is available tomorrow.
Taylor's
probably not, nor Jelly.
No,
Duvall.
Randy Rodriguez is. They're going to make him another long guy like Jelly.
Yeah.
Multiple inning guy.
Rodriguez. Did you say day game tomorrow? Is it a day game?
Day game, is it?
Wait a minute. Maybe it is.
Dan, are you giving us false information?
No, it is a day game, everybody. Day game, 12:45 tomorrow. 8:30 show tomorrow night. 8:30. Not 9:30. 8:30 show tomorrow night.
8:30 post game, but at 12:45 game time. First pitch. Walker will be available. Yep.
Oh yeah, Walker will be available.
Luke Jackson will be
Jackson.
available.
Yeah, they're okay. I think Tyler Rogers is available for an inning. Duvall's available for an inning, and Rodriguez available for 1 to 2.
Yep.
So they should be okay. Hopefully Harrison could go 6. That would be good.
That would be excellent if he could go 6.
If Harrison could go 6.
And don't hit nobody, Harrison, please.
Oh gosh.
It seems like he's doing that every start. He hits at least one guy. He can't be doing that.
Yeah. Dang. Well, Juan Soto hit a bomb tonight. All right.
There you go.
Juan's available. Juan's available, everybody. For half.
No, Cody knows what time we go on. Right, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8:30 tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for joining. 8:30 tomorrow night. Will the Giants get the sweep? I'm done in the prediction game right now.
Yeah, I saw your tweet talking about, with Spencer Howard coming in, it's going to be.
I thought the Phillies. I thought when they got rid of the lefties. I thought when they got the lefties, man, got rid of them. I thought, the Phillies are just going to clean up with Harper and Schwarber.
I thought the same thing. I was like, I think when they get to Howard, but no, it didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, you know who called it for Howard before the game, last week?
Yep. Nick, right?
Nick called it for Howard. He was right. I was thinking of him when I made that tweet. I was thinking, Mog Dog's coming after me. Mog Dog's going to say something about, no, Dan, you're wrong. Howard will shut him down. He was right.
And he did. He did.
Yeah. It will be so good. All right, Kyle, send those gifts. What do you got? Has something to do with the bathroom, I think.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Exactly, Bayard. Yep. We all thought Pomeranz was going to be part of the game today, and he was nowhere to be found because he was DFA'd.
Did he get him get him into the locker room or anything?
Probably not.
Jeez, I think he was on the roster. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Tomorrow
appreciate all the support, guys.
8:30. Hit the like button. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Let's get those subs past 2,000. Oh, by the way, guys, anybody who wants to sponsor the show, DM me or call me. My number's up there in the right-hand corner, 623-825-3900. Or you could call me. Just call that number. It'll ring to my cell if I'm not out in my office.
It looks like we reach a lot of people in the Central Valley, the Bay Area. So anyone out there that has a business, man.
Yeah, if you got a business and you want to promote it,
Dan.
we could get you some business, especially if you're, whether you're a car dealer or a restaurant or something. We got a group. We'll bring you some business. All right, everybody.
Or we'll drive it away.
No,
with our shenanigans.
No. We got a loyal.
We do absolutely. Yeah, we got a
loyal group.
We do.
So, all right, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8:30. Go Giants.
Robert, come back to us, man. It was a mistake.